All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless me here talking about real music in real time for real people just like you right there, just like me right here. Prayers and good vibrations going out to my buddy Deen Castronovo, former drummer for the band Journey. You may have heard of them. Just left the Dead Daisies, so former Dead Daisies drummer. Former drummer for the band Hardline. Former drummer for the band Bad English. When I See You Smile. Remember that? Man, that was a big deal. In fact, Bad English had a #1 song with When I See You Smile, whereas Journey, this is a little trivia for you, never got to #1 on Billboard. Might be a video for the Professor of Rock to cover, right? Why wasn't this a hit? Anyway. On a more serious note, Deen Castronovo apparently is going to have an epidural procedure, which I believe is going to happen today at some point. So we're wishing Deen Castronovo well. He'll undergo a spinal epidural procedure, and he says tomorrow morning, which might be today, I get an epidural in my spine to alleviate the pain. And that is until he can get the all clear for surgery. I'm not sure if he's having trouble booking the surgery, but this is pretty crazy. He actually said in his little post that folks should say some prayers for him. He says, if this doesn't work, it's under the knife ASAP. Yikes. So the big news a few weeks ago, obviously, is that Deen left the Dead Daisies. He wanted to spend some time with his family. I think, honestly, if just like a casual observer and not just the real music observer, I would say Deen has probably overworked himself a bit over the years. He plays drums at 110% all the time. If you watch him, the videos they shoot for these songs that he did for the Revolution Saints, yet another band that he was a part of, he just looks like he's working hard and he's just putting in that extra effort. If you watched him in Journey over the years, a lot of people love Steve Smith, but Deen Castronovo was like your blue collar working class drummer. Smitty was more of a finesse drummer and made it look easy, whereas Deen, I think, was just always working to try to show the fans that he loved what he was doing. We've had several conversations, so I consider Deen Castronovo a good friend. He is a good guy. And he is in a new band, which is very exciting. The Rise Above, featuring Jay DeMarcus from Rascal Flatts, Jason Scheff from the band Chicago. And a lot of people were like, uh-oh, Deen's gone country. Well, okay. In the 90s, I had gone country for pretty much the entire decade. And I still like country music. I will listen to it. I will listen to Southern rock and country, and I'm into the hick music, man. I can hang around with those bleep kickers all day long. Those are good people, and they're just the salt of the earth. So yeah, I mean, if I were to hang out with those people, I could certainly sort of blend in. I'd have to develop a Southern accent, and start running around and talking like kind of funny, but I could do it maybe. That's if I can actually get the words out. But in any event, that's an exciting project. And imagine you show up at a gig and you go on stage and you're playing Chicago songs, you're playing Journey songs, you're playing Rascal Flatts songs, and then you've got all this fantastic new material because you've got great songwriting in this band between, Jay DeMarcus and Jason Scheff, who, again, talk about a songwriting juggernaut, right? So, Deen, we wish you well, buddy. And hopefully everything works out and you're able to play drums like you have always played them. But keep in mind, you can just be a lead vocalist. I mean, I know... See, the thing about Deen Castronovo is he's the reluctant lead singer. If you watched the footage when he went out there with journey through time. He's kind of like leaning on like a Marshall stack, you know, trying to trying to sing because no, I don't want to be the front man. But I think he did really well there, and he's becoming more self-confident with that, because that could be his future. You know, lead vocalist Deen Castronovo, leave the drums to someone else at this stage. You know, I mean, you beat yourself up for how many years playing drums? Probably since he's like 5. Probably with Deen, it was like 2. So in any event, we wish Deen Castronovo the best. And he said to pray. So we're praying for Deen's speedy recovery and a good future. I mean, look, it's 2021, right? We went through 2020. Can't get much worse than 2020, at least we think, right? All right, I am done. Thanks to all the new subscribers still coming on board. Again, the channel hanging on by a thread, but we keep on keeping on. We hope for the best. We hope for just the fact that maybe we're in the clear. We just never know today. So you just have to take one day at a time. But I thank you for being a patron. If you're over there, you can join Patreon for $1 a month. People send me great messages every day, great questions, great comments, great postings, all of that. For $1 a month, you can be a part of all the fun over there and support this channel. In case anything happens, you know, at least I'll have my patrons, and then we'll have to go to plan B. All right. See you soon, everybody.